very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This barely gets to the landing zone, fielded at the 19. The Cowboys offense. And their running back set to go once more. He has run the ball well to this point in the season, right there amongst the NFL leaders in rushing.
Come on, set! Yellow, 43, ready?
The third quarter begins with a run. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9, with the yard short of that first down.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Here we go, here we go. Glass, 95. Cut.
They'll stay on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Here we go, set. 52 blue. Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He gets it into the hands of Eckler. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with. On first and 10, it's Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On second down, it's May. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. His 50th reception on the season, And he's got a first down to go with it.
First down.
To throw on first down is May. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Throwing on second down. May. He pulls it in around the 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. Good blocking, and he's in. Great May. Touchdown, Colts. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. Working out of the gun. It's May.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. That man is Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer's offense going back to work once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Let's go. Blue 32. Punt.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Set.
Right back to him on first down. And he will finally be taken down, but not until he gets to the Colts' 20-yard line. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
At this point, Mike, it's clear this defense just doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job being done up front by the offensive line and the big playability of this running game.
Down. 10 black. Set. Go.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. Right. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one complete to Washington. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and goal.
Here we go.
At the 7-yard line.
Black. 95.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Brings up 2nd
Let's go
and
now.
goal at the
50.
3-yard
Quick.
line.
Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Cowboys are able to extend the lead. zone now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now May. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain's just a couple, and now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
1st and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jamie and Sherwood there to meet him. From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Barkley. It lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got it about the 8, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. To throw is May. This one on the floor, and he's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is 1st touchdown this year. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick. Inside the 20.
Illegal touching. Offense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
Block 40. Ready?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this one ruined quickly. quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
33. Yep. Hut.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. May going to look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds. The 1st down.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down. A gain of 5. 1st down. Indianapolis.
To throw now. May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very scouted. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
May to the air once more. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's May again. And he finds Tyreek. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Only need a yard. And it's 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big.
4th quarter, there's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Set. Ready. Red. 30.
Now give on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground, and that last run puts him over 200 rushing yards in this game. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 3.
Come on, set.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 29, but it's a new set of downs. 1st down picked up.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. From the 21, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. Wide. Set.
They'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they're going down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. see if they can put this one out of reach.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
10 black. Set. Go.
Back to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He gets it to go. Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Colts offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throwing is May. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's May. Whoa! And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Motion, DC.
Throwing now is May. Right side, that's Laporta, the tight end. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the markers. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Here's Barkley. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Check.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Wells another catch for his favorite target. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
1st down.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Oh, Barkley has fumbled. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really... And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. We might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. He's got his big tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Indy. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts are able to cut into the deficit.
45, Colts 27.
the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Illegal touching. Offense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red.
On the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and Best might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. A handoff as they try to run it here. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all away.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys are going to extend their lead. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Williams. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.